I'm back with another story. So there's this boy Mako Influencer. If I catch him, the way I'll beat him. Just listen to what happened. My name is Kwabena papi, another Ghana boy with steez and composure. A few days ago, I was eating beans at this food joint by the roadside. Now as a Ghana boy, you know I don't joke with beans and fried plantain. As a matter of fact, if you ask any Ghana boy, they will tell you that beans, which is also known in Ghana as gobe, is the greatest food in the world. That's just by the way. So I was eating when I get a text message from this guy, right? Let's just call him Paa Kwesi. Paa Kwesi is like, yo, one papi, I have a brand new for you. Now pause, let me explain something before we continue so that you understand the story well. So I write funny stories and animate them for my audience on the internet. And I make money from that through brand deals. Like a brand or a business owner will pay me to promote their business or product in my videos. So I'm basically an influencer, right? If you're a brand or a business owner, holla at me. Well, as you can imagine, if you're talking to me about a brand deal or some business move, you have my full attention. So when Paa Kwesi texted me that he has a brand deal for me, I immediately stopped eating just to go and reply to his message. Now this is something I don't normally do because like I said earlier, I don't joke with my food. But on the other hand, I'm a serious businessman. When it comes to business messages, I reply immediately. So I was like, yo, what's up with this brand deal? And he's like, yeah, Charlie, I've started a new business and I want you to promote it for me. So I'm like, okay, should I call you on phone or we should do a Zoom meeting? He's like, no, Charlie, let's meet at a restaurant in about 10 minutes and discuss it over lunch. All I heard was restaurant and lunch. Now listen, if you talk to me about food, you're talking to me on a high level. But if you talk to me about expensive food, you're not talking to me on a higher elevated level. In my mind, I was like, I'm about to make some serious money with this brand deal. So I asked him for the location of the restaurant. A few minutes later, he sends me the GPS address. Then I get up to leave. I didn't even finish eating the beans. So, mind you, this is something I've never done before in my life. But where I come from, we don't waste food. But that day, the way I was excited, I even forgot to tell the woman to pack the thing for me. So I go and take my bicycle, I ride to the place, and I find somewhere and hide the bicycle. Why? Because you cannot pull up to a business meeting with a bicycle. Like, it's just not professional. Do you understand? So after I went to hide the bicycle, I was just looking around to see if I could spot the restaurant. But somehow, I couldn't find any restaurant around. Huh? I take my phone. I check Google Maps on nearby restaurant. Still, I couldn't find anything. Hey. So at this point, I was thinking that maybe I was at the wrong location, right? So I called Paa Kwesi. Yo, Paa Kwesi, I'm here. Where are you? Yo, I'm Papi Charlie. I'm coming. Ah, Paa Kwesi, the location you sent, I can't find any restaurant here. He's like, oh, don't worry. When I come, I'll show you. I'm coming with the Benz, man. Benz? Brother, let me tell you, when I heard the word Benz, my mood instantly got better. My first business deal with a Benz owner, the way I was happy. But do you know how much they're selling Benz nowadays? Now, I'm not the kind of person that likes to post on social media when something good happens to me. But this time around, the way I was happy, immediately I took a selfie and posted it on my WhatsApp status. Caption, Mama, we made it. We made it because right now I'm rolling with a Benz owner. About 30 minutes later, a Pragya pulls up in front of me. Now, for those of you watching outside Ghana, a Pragya is basically a taxi service, but cheaper than regular taxi. So when the Pragya pulled up in front of me, I didn't even make eye contact with the Pragya driver. Why? Because I'm not going anywhere. Then I hear ting. I check my phone. A message from Paa Kwesi. It reads, I park in front of you. In front of me? Hey, I look around. I don't see any Benz. All of a sudden, I hear somebody calling my name from inside the Pragya. Yo, I'm Papi. Charlie, what's up? I look around. I see Paa Kwesi. My first question was, Paa Kwesi, where's the Benz? He's like, yo, I'm Papi, Charlie. This is the Benz, man. This is my baby, man. What's up, Charlie? Huh? This guy then points to a sticker of the Benz logo that he has put on the Pragya. That was the first red flag. But I pause. I take a deep breath. Then I take my phone. I immediately delete the WhatsApp status because, Mama, we have not made it yet. You have to wait small. At this point, I was contemplating whether I should go home or I should stay. But I decided to give him another chance. Then I asked him, yo, Paa Kwesi, so where's the restaurant? This guy proceeds to point to a watchy joint by the roadside. Hey, like, where did he get everything from? Now, for those of you that don't know, there's a huge difference between a restaurant and a food joint by the roadside. I didn't leave my beans at the first joint just to come and eat watchy at another joint. That was red flag number 2. But I pause. I take a deep breath. I look at him. Paa Kwesi, so is this a restaurant? Oh man, I was just joking, man. But you know something, this place, their food is nice. They just wait and see. At that moment, nothing was funny to me. Fast forward, we go to the place. We order the food. To be fair, yes, the food was nice. Shout outs to them. But let me finish. So we finish eating, then we get to business. And I'm like, yo, Paa Kwesi, so tell me about this business that you want me to promote for you. And he's like, yeah, Charlie, it's some serious business. So this one, if everything goes well, we'll catch out big time. So I'm like, okay, but what is the business about? Charlie, it's a big time business. So yeah, you have said that already. But what is the business about? Okay. Let me not beat around the bush. Let me go straight to the point. So the thing is, I started selling Kosua Mako. I'm planning on taking it across Ghana. Charlie, hold on. You say you are selling what? Kosua Mako. I didn't hear me, Anna. Now pause. So if you don't know Kosua Mako, right, it's just the tree name for egg and pepper. It's a quick snack that you find here in Ghana. People roam about selling this thing on their heads. That was just by the way. Now, I would imagine that this is not a business anyone will try to advertise online. Because what do you mean you are selling eggs and pepper on the internet? As a matter of fact, I'm surprised how this guy thought of this in the first place. Because where did you get the idea from? On the other hand, I'm not a business consultant. So I cannot say for sure that this business will not work. Maybe people are going to like the idea and patronize him. And he's going to make a lot of money. You never know. Anyway, this is just a long roundabout way of me letting you know your boy is now a Kosua Mako influencer. So if you see me on a billboard advertising Kosua Mako, don't ask me any questions. Just support the brand. And Paa Kwesi should better make sure that this business will work. Otherwise, if I catch him, what is even paining me the most is the beans that I didn't finish eating.